What's shaking, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk to you about setting some Tarkov wipe goals for yourself. Yes, the Tarkov wipe is around the corner. It's sooner than we think. So instead of doing those quests, which we'll always be doing these tasks over and over again, but we've been doing them forever. Let's admit it. Let's set up some other goals that we can try to reach with this next upcoming wipe, and that are kind of healthy to us instead of setting up these toxic goals. And definitely will give you an example of what a toxic goal is. But just stick around, because I think this video will be beneficial to you with the upcoming wipe. Now, if you're brand new to Tarkov, of course, you probably haven't done these tasks before. And you know what? Maybe just focus on the tasks then, right? Like, you just want to make sure that you can complete tasks and get going. But I do want to talk to you about setting maybe some other goals if you have been playing, a wipe or two. We've been doing the same tasks over and over, okay? Like, let's be honest. We've been doing the same tasks. They somewhat get boring. They sometimes change, but not enough that it's like, ooh, I have to collect cigarettes again. This is so exciting. So I get how sometimes it does get repetitive. So there is such a thing as toxic goals, though. Let's take, for example, when I first started content creation, right? One of my goals was I wanted to hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, which I still haven't. So if you guys want to hit that subscribe button, it would mean a lot to me. But that's not a healthy goal. When you're doing content creation, you can't control who subs to you and who doesn't. That's not in our power. But what isn't within our power is I want to put out, say, 3 videos on YouTube a week. That's a healthy goal. That's in my power. I can control that. Making it so, hey, I want 1,000 likes on the next video. You're relying on someone else that you have no influence over and no control over. So we don't want that type of goal in Tarkov. What we do want in Tarkov is goals that we can control and that are reasonable too. Within, I don't know, like a week after wipe, we're gonna start seeing people posting their I'm level 42 screenshots with their stats and everything on Twitter. And it might make you feel insecure. It might make you feel like, oh, I have to rush. I have to get to level 42. Just realize that the majority of the player base is still level like probably 10 to maybe 20 of that. Like the 1%ers, of course, the streamers and whatnot will get to the high levels really fast because they want to get to the new content. They want to make videos about it. And it's just generally, some people feel like it's their job to get to the high level as fast as possible. Don't let that be you. Don't put a time limit on your goal. Make sure it's the whole wipe cycle, the 6-month wipe cycle. And it's not just like, I need to hit level 42 by the first month, because who knows if you're gonna have a string of bad luck. Maybe you're just not going to get things done fast enough. And to be honest, if you put that type of pressure on yourself when you have a job, a family, all that kind of stuff, the game starts becoming a job, and then you're going to not want to even really play it. You're going to be really pissed off. You're going to be turned off by the game. And that's something I don't want. So when we're creating these goals, make sure it's during the whole wipe, the whole 6-month cycle. Also take a look at where you were in the past wipe and try to give yourself some sort of reasonable goal for the upcoming wipe. Like, say this past wipe, you got to level 30, the next wipe, I want to get to level 42 with max traders. I feel like, you might feel like you could be more productive with every raid. You know where certain things are, tasks like the back of your hand now. Stuff like that is more of a reasonable goal. If you got to level 30 last wipe and your goal now, I want to hit Kappa next wipe, that's a lot of pressure on yourself. And it's not unreasonable. It's possible for sure, but that's a pretty big jump to do, right? Other things that I would recommend you do is, okay, I want to hit level 42. I want max hideout, right? Maybe you don't want level 3 Bitcoin, but you want level 2 Bitcoin, say. You want to become a demon on a certain map, right? Say there's a map that you really enjoy, like Shoreline. You play it every once in a while. Maybe next wipe, you're like, I want to be a true demon on this map. I want to play it a lot. I want to know it like the back of my hand. And I want to be the people that are scared of when they hear them in Resort, right? Like, these are cool, fun goals. But if your goal is just like, I want to get to Kappa in a month and a half, like it's not unreasonable. I don't know how much time you have on your hand, but I play this game for a living, and even I don't want that as a goal, because then the game again becomes more of a job. You're just rushing through things, and then you're back to square one, right? Like, the thing that's really funny, especially about content creators, is we do say how much like, oh, we need wipe or stuff like that, or the game's stale. And then we rush this content as fast as possible so that we can say we're level 42, because people feel like that's what people want to see, is the high level players. They want to see them do this really fast. So I'm even guilty of this sometimes. And then it becomes a true job to us. And also we're just like, okay, we're back to where we were last wipe pretty much, right? We rushed through all the content and now we're back to square one. So I do want you to really enjoy this upcoming wipe. It's really exciting. You know, there's a lot of really cool features that are coming out, especially the co-op offline mode. I think that's going to be amazing, especially for content creators. We're going to be able to put out a lot of cool stuff for you guys and have you participate in a bunch of cool stuff. But I just want you to really think for a second on some goals. That's all. And you know, tasks, yeah, those are goals for sure, but like something reasonable, something that makes you feel good. I know my goal, I know this is not kind of Tarkov related, but it is. It's where I just want to put out more content for you guys. This past year, I really got stuck in a rut with looking at my sub count and focusing on that, and then feeling like, oh, I have to put out more content, but I can't, I don't want to. It became a job. Putting out content on YouTube became a job for me, and I'm not having that anymore. I just want to put out content for the people that are enjoying it. If it's 100 people, awesome. If it's 2,000 people, awesome. If it's more, amazing. But what my goal is just to put out constant, you know, videos on Tarkov for you guys. I love this game. I've been playing it for years now. I have over 7,000 hours, and I just want to put out more stuff for you guys. So that's the video. I really want you to just set up a goal, and you know what, in the comments down below, why don't you put down what you're going to set your goal as. Thank you so much. Remember, you can subscribe to this video. It's free for you guys. It means the world to me. No pressure though. It's up to you guys. Also, I do stream 5 days a week on twitch.tv. Come by, say hello, and until next time, I'll talk to everyone later.